Please put your hands together for Miss Jen Murphy, you guys. Let her hear it.
Keep it going for Josh Nasser. Guys, don't leave. I'm the last fucking comic. Sit the fuck down. Show some respect. Okay, whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. You guys having fun? Josh Nasser just reminded them that they're gonna die, and all these guys are like, we gotta go get hookers. What the fuck? Let's go get laid. No? All right. You guys getting drunk tonight, Sunday night? Let's do it. No? Just me? Okay. I took an Uber here from Studio City, guys. It was $13. Let's party. Fuck yeah. I do not drink and drive, guys. I'm very responsible. Not really. It's just my car doesn't start unless I blow into it. So, thank you. I was kidding. That was a long time ago. I was over that. My parents are so proud. Anyway, you guys like to drink? Anyway, I don't have a problem. I never really think I have a problem with alcohol until I notice my reaction to alcohol when it spills. And then I'm like, I might have a problem. Like if I'm in a crowded bar and somebody knocks into me and just like one sip will like jump out of my glass, but my reaction is way too big. Right? I just stare out on the ground like, oh, that's so sad. It's just dying down there. Like if nobody was looking, I would like dive down and lop it up with 2 fingers. I'm like, I can save that. No? Maybe it's just because I'm broke. I'm like, that's $2. You just spilled. I'm sorry, this is the wrong crowd. You guys got money, right? All of you are like, oh, just buy yourself a new drink. What the fuck? You guys money? You got money or what? You guys house people? You live in houses? You look like house people. That's what I thought, yeah. I could tell. But the more cleavage I see, the more I'm like, this is house people. They got boobs. One of them popped tonight in the green room, but that's okay. We'll figure that out later. I live in an apartment. I don't know if you know this about us apartment people, but we share walls with strangers. Like you may have like a guest bathroom on the other side of your wall, right? I got Doug on the other side of my wall. I've lived next to this guy for like 8 years, and I never knew who he was until the pandemic hit. And then all of a sudden we were home all day, and I was just like, who's that? Oh, this is fucking Doug. Look at Doug. This is how I found out that the thinnest part of the wall that I share with Doug is my bathroom connected to his living room. I found this out very early on in April 2020 because I was going to the bathroom one day, and all of a sudden I heard Doug having like a full-on phone conversation. I was just like, oh my God. Like if I can hear everything he's saying, like what has he heard in the past 6 years that I just never even thought about? And then I became like super paranoid. Like every time I went to the bathroom, I'm just like slamming cupboards, just like, no, nothing going on here. Until one day I heard Doug having sex, and then I was like, oh shit, it's fucking on, right? Am I the only one that gets excited when I hear somebody having sex? I'm a pervert, that's okay. Most comedians are. No? All right. I just like froze, like listening. I don't know why I think if like not even a finger moves, my hearing is gonna be better, right? I was like, don't move a pinky, and you'll be able to hear a lot more of what is. I just sat there waiting. I was like, should I join in? I didn't know what to do. I mean, my pants were already down, so I was like. I just sat and waited. I'm like, I don't want to flush the toilet. Like, I don't want to ruin Doug's good time. I'm just sitting there waiting. Like, well, now it's just become a game of like, who's going to drop their load first? I know, that was gross, but she laughed, so that's okay. That's all I need. Just one.
It was fun.
You guys are fun. I'm single. Is that obvious? All right, I'm single. I don't mind being single. It's just I'm in my 40s now. My later 40s. I'm on the back nine, guys. I'm in my late 40s. I don't mind being single. It's just awkward. Like nobody told me this was gonna be like the horniest time of my life. Like I remember when I was younger, and they were like, "Oh, dudes hit their sexual peak around like 19 or 20, and girls, it's a little later." I'm like, "Really? Like, fucking 25 years later? What the fuck is going on?" But I feel like I'm too old for like one night stand. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just keep going back and forth. It's like one day I'm like, just be good. Don't do anything. Just wait till you're in a relationship. And then the next day I just suddenly become like Tom Brady. Just like, no, we got one more season. Fucking pull it out. You can do this. Don't give up. You got this. Use it while you can. Come on. No? All right. He retired. I probably should. I don't know. I don't know. I tried to have a fuck buddy, but I don't know. It didn't work. The sex was too good. You can't have sex just too good with a fuck buddy, right? This was the problem. He only wanted to see me like once a month. I know. He said he was really busy. I was like, dude, you're a PA. What the fuck? At first, I believed him, and then all of a sudden, after about a year, I was like, wait a second, this seems weird. I think maybe I'm just like number 2 on like the pussy rotation. You know what I mean? I'm at number 5. Oh, I fucked it up. God damn it. I don't think you guys realize, here's the problem. When sex is too good, I don't know if you guys, like, I know you guys know what you're doing. I know you're like, yeah, we put it in there. But I don't know if you realize that when sex is really good, you know what I mean? And you're just like, it's just like being entered over and over. And you're just like, oh my God, I didn't even know it went up to the rib cage. I thought it stopped at like the belly button. Like, what is going on here? And as a woman, you're just being entered like over and over and over and over. Do I need to keep doing this for the whole duration? Okay. Right? And then the dude just leaves, and I'm just stuck with this like empty, like, fucking tunnel. What is that tunnel doing the rest of the time? Do you ever think about that? Like, what is that tunnel? What is it doing the rest of the time? There's just a weird tunnel in my body that's just used to. And then he leaves, and I'm like, I have this empty void. I need something to fill it. I'll tell you what, the only thing that can fill it, besides great sex, text messages. That's it. That's all I need. That's all you need to do. It's so simple. Just send a text. Hey, how you doing? I'll be like, oh, fuck. They've already proven that's why we're addicted to cell phones, right? Because every time it dings, it's like a fucking dopamine, like serotonin, right? Your brain's like, oh, somebody likes me. But if it's a guy I had great sex with, then every time it dings, it's just like I'm being entered again, right? It's just like, ding, ding, ding. Some of you are looking at me like I'm crazy, but tomorrow you'll be like, this bitch had a little bit of a point. She may have had a point. I don't know, guys. They gave me a free IPA. That's why I'm here. I don't know. Sometimes I'm too hard on men, I think. Not for reasons you would think. It's not like looks or money, none of that. It's just sometimes a guy can just say one thing where I'm like, oh, fuck. I can't recover. So what I mean? It's like wearing really bad shoes. You're like, oh, you're cute, but oh, fuck. That Crocs? No. Okay. Somebody's wearing Crocs tonight. Okay. I was talking to a guy recently who told me that he prefers to take baths instead of showers, and I was like, oh my God. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, you mean like on a special occasion or when you're in a fancy hotel? He goes, no, every day. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm like, that's your number one form of cleanliness? Just like sitting in a tub of your own filth? And look, if you take baths, there's probably nothing wrong with it. It's just I get visuals when people tell me shit. And I just like if I picture a woman in a bathtub, it's very sexy, right? I picture her in this like sea of bubbles, you know? Like a glass of wine, a candle, the lights are all dim. I don't have a bathtub. This is what I see in the movies, but you know what I mean? Like maybe a little like nip sticking out, just like. But with a dude, I just picture him just sitting in this like tub of like lukewarm water, right? Both feet just sticking out straight ahead, just like staring at the tiles in front of him. Just like contemplating every life decision he ever made. Just maybe a few floating pubes going around. No? Oh, that was too much for you guys? Okay.
No, not too much.
I have a question for you guys. I haven't been able to figure out the joke for you. That's just a question, really, though. If you're out to dinner with a friend and they start crying, like, what's the proper amount of time to wait before you take your next bite of food? I was out to dinner with a friend at a Mexican restaurant, which is like the most delicious food, right? And I had this like perfect nacho lined up, and she just started crying, and I was like, fuck. It'd be so rude for me to like shove this in my mouth right now, right? No? Okay, I don't know. Jeans, I don't know, shop at the Goodwill. I feel like there's enough room for balls. That's not my badge, guys. I don't even know if these are women's jeans.
I don't even know.
It's really nice to see all your faces here. No, my Uber driver was wearing a mask, and I was like, just fucking stop. Get over it. I don't know. I'm just angry. I knew I was over COVID like a year and a half ago when I finally went back to only washing one hand after I peed. Like, they tricked me in this two-hand wash long enough. It's bullshit. Never washed two hands before. What a waste of time. Who's doing this? You never wash two hands unless you're in a public restroom and you're like, other people might be watching. Some of you are judging me, but look, this is my normal routine. I go pee, I have toilet paper, I'm not a total animal, right? I wipe, I go, I swish this under a little warm water, I'm out. That's all I need. What did this hand do? Nothing. It held up my jeans. Still judging me? All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go watch some more basketball. I love sports. I feel like the older I get, the more sports have just become like my porn. I watch so many sporting events by myself. Am I the only woman in here? Okay. I love sports bars too. I love watching men eat. Is that a weird fetish to have? Just like a dude just like shoving a burger in his mouth. You're just like, fuck yeah, it's hot. You ever watch a dude stick like a whole chicken wing in his mouth and just pull out the bone? You're like, fucking smooth, bro. I feel like they're trying to make football sexier. I noticed this last season. Because I noticed they started putting stuff in slow motion that has like no reason to be in slow motion. I was watching the Green Bay Packers. I think Aaron Rodgers is hot. He's cute. I don't know. He's cute. As long as he doesn't speak, he's cute. I'm watching the Green Bay Packers, and he's just about to get the ball hiked to him, right? And it's going in normal time. And then it just switched to slow-mo for, like, no reason. Right when he was just like... And I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? I'm like, do they know it's Naked Sundays at my house? Like, what is going on? I just like bent over and backed up to my television. I'm just like, AR! Like, Omaha! Is it a yes or a no? It's a no. Okay. You guys are awesome. You guys are really amazing. Thank you for sticking it out for this whole show. And you guys. This place is so great. This place is amazing. My name's Jen Murphy. Thank you very much.